Yo, what's up guys, it's me, toughlondonman here, back again with another Minecraft Jurassic World Reborn video. In the last episode, we built the Ankylosaurus Paddock, which is right over here, south of the Reborn Paddock, and a bit north of the aquatic park, which is going to be the Megalodon, the Ankylosaurus, not the Ankylosaurus, the Megalodon, the Plesiosaurus, and the Lipleurodons. But yeah, now we got our Allosaurus pack in here. I had to reset a few times just to get like some bigger and smaller ones. I wanted the male one, which I intend to be the alpha, to be the biggest. But off screen, I did a bit of stuff right now, so I basically separated what's going to be the Lipleurodon and the Plesiosaur tanks, and I made a bridge to the Megalodon arena, because it's going to be an arena like the Mosasaur. But the other ones are going to be like tanks that you can look into, like by going underwater, kind of like the Ankylosaurus Paddock. I also added a gate underwater too, since this is a little dam for the Megalodon, and just in case so it doesn't break out, and for staff mat access. So yeah, I already have what I want to do for the Megalodon. It's gonna be the biggest arena, obviously, since I have all this space. I might expand the Mosa arena around the hotel area, but yeah, but that's not the point of this episode. We still have like 8 paddocks to do before we work on the aquatic park, so let's go over here. Obviously, let's find the, oh yeah, I added some trees over here because, you know, we need them for the not the aquatic park, just to separate stuff so everything's not a wide open plains. I also, did some, like, testing with sizes for the fences. This paddock's not going to be necessarily big because the, Chasmosaurus and Ankylosaurus are both pretty small. And there's only going to be 3 of each, so yeah. But I think this is going to be how I'm going to do the rest of the main paddocks. This is going to be the size because it's about perfect size for most of the other dinosaurs. For the Carno, for the Cerrato, and then for the Carno, the Cerrato, the Majunga, and the Therizinosaurus, they're going to have that size since it fits them. Did I do it by 8? Yes, I did. Always got to make sure it's perfectly symmetrical. But yeah, this is how I want to make these paddocks look. Because, you know, we still have a limited space on the map, so I gotta conserve as much as possible. And thank God most of the dinosaurs I'm making are a bit smaller. You know, I'm not making some of the huger ones. I will be adding, like, expansions and stuff later. I'm definitely gonna add an area in here with more shops, because Main Street can't just be the only place with shops. So stay tuned for that next season. Let's get rid of this little hill. It's really annoying. Thank God with effortless building I can just do that. Yet again, if you're gonna ask in the comments, since, you know, the viewers only seem to watch like the first 30 seconds, I'm using the effortless building mod. Take that as you will. If you want to download it, check it out. I recommend it. It's a great mod. Alright, now let's do it over here. I can't wait to see if they do an Ankylosaurus remodel in soon later updates for Reborn, because I really like the model. Well, I don't really like the model, actually. I don't know, the Ankylosaurus model just isn't for me, I guess. Looks a bit too weird. Alright, let's do that. And, oh, shoot. I did a typo. Not a typo. I screwed this up. Right, gotta stop doing that. Let's just move everything over by 1. No. Let me just remake it entirely. This looks weird. And everything should be a perfect square. Alright, there we go. 8. 8. Is this by 8? Alright, just making sure I didn't screw something up over here. They all look even. Alright, I'll make this by 9, just... it's gonna look a bit weird. But it's not really that much of a big deal. It's pretty perfect anyways. Because no one's gonna really see that side of the paddock anyways. I am actually going to start putting more tree variety in the paddocks, because mainly I've just been putting redwoods if I'm giving them trees. But I'm going to do trees based on like where we've seen the dinosaurs in Jurassic and stuff. Like for the Memenchis, they're going to still have redwoods, but the Brachiosaurus are going to have jungle trees, since you know the Memenchisaurus lived on the more redwood parts of Sorna, and the Brachiosaurus lived on the jungle parts of Sorna. So yeah. Because, you know, the tree variety in the paddocks is just pretty much redwoods, and that's it. I mean, you have some outliers like the Sinoceratops and the Hadrosaurs, who have birch and oak trees. But I do want the paddocks to look at least a little unique. But I still love the redwoods aesthetic from the Lost World. Also, fun thing, if you're playing the map and you dig under, I found another ocean monument under the map, so yeah. And this one's like really close to the one by the aviary. Like there's one here, and then there's one here. That's like suspiciously close. It's weird. And we are almost done. Alright. For a second I thought that was sticking out, and that's why it looked weird. And done. If only I could like link up the redstone here and make master switch for the fences. I might try to do that. Oh yeah, also off screen I added paddock markers. I added this for the Chasmosaurus and Ankylosaurus. And then over there are the Parasaur, the Herrerasaur, the Spino, and the Sinoceratops. Those rhymed. Huh, that's weird. The Herrerasaur, the Parasaur, the Sino, and the Spino. Wow. I unintentionally rhymed there. The fences around here. Oh no. It's just... There we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. The full fence for the Chasmosaurus exhibit. So let's just place the Chasmosaurus right now. Well, the Ankylosaurus and the Chasmosaurus. I'm only gonna have... Oh, not female. Definitely male then. I'm only gonna have the male Ankylosaurus because I don't really like their models to begin with that much. I don't know, they're a bit too blocky, so like hopefully we get a well, they're not blocky. They're, I don't know, they just look funky. They look weird. There goes the Chasmosaurus. Nobody saw nothing. But yeah, there's just an ocean monument under this paddock. And there's probably an ocean monument under a few paddocks probably around here. Alright, anyways, that's one Ankylosaurus, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, the Ankylosaurs aren't going to reproduce, but the Chasmosaurus might. I don't mind, because this is a pretty big enclosure for them, since they're pretty small animals. But, yeah, looks nice for them. Let's grab our trusty hoe. Slash breast forest. One tree. Kind of funny. Can I place a tree? There you go. Alright. I'm gonna have to do like 6, 6. I just have to. They can't place a tree. Shoot, where'd my hoe go? Oh, there it is. Looked like I threw it across the map. So weird. Oh shoot, the Ankylosaurus died. They have a lot of outdoors. There we go. Fuck, where's my axe? Where's my axe? Where's my axe? Where's my axe? There we go. Almost killed that Ankylosaurus. Alright, got a little trees here. Should have done big tree, but it doesn't matter. Time set day here. And yeah, this paddock is looking good. Got the Ankylosaurus / Chasmosaurus paddock. I think that took like 10 minutes, so we have plenty of time. I can stretch an episode to around 30-40 minutes. So, let's just build another paddock. I think now we should build the Carnotaurus. So, first of all, let's get rid of some stuff here. I might not, I might just actually work on paths for the rest of the episode. Alright, this works. Get rid of these trees. Now I can actually do brush jungle back here and place the trees. I was doing some trees preemptively, even with the little part of the fence over here is there. So yeah, place / tree jungle. There we go. Let's get our path block. Not literally the path block, but the posting site. Just making sure it was the right block to press on. Let's just go all the way out here. And I think out here I'll build the Carnotaur exhibit. Oh wow, that is a lot of wood. It's a few stacks definitely. It's a few stacks at least. I'm gonna build the path out and maybe connect it around the Allosaurus enclosure. Get out a bit more. But I do want this path to all be interconnected and not, and have like dead ends. There we go. Alright, so this is it. Yeah, 5, 6 works. Got the Allosaurus, they're looking nice. Alright, perfect. Now I can wrap the path around here. That'll just be excess jungle. And then I'll make the Carnotaurus exhibit. Then I'll make the path jet out a bit more. And I can make some more exhibits. But like, we are running out of space. Like, look at this, I can already see the jungle. We got a bit more space here. this is probably going to be the Giga Paddock. Like, it's going to get a lot of space. Because, you know, it's one of the biggest dinosaurs of all time. Well, not biggest dinosaurs of all time, but biggest theropod dinosaurs. It's like, you know, theropods or stuff like the T-Rex. You know, I'm not going to make the same mistake Sam Neill did on that one BBC broadcast when he leaked the Giga. That was pretty cool that he, like, accidentally leaked it, though. Because now we get to... Now we know the Giga is going to be in the movie. Which is also interesting because, like a few weeks before Sam Neill said that the Giga was going to be in Dominion, we got, like, a leak that said the Giga was going to be the another main theropod of the movie. It was going to, like, terrorize the main characters like the Spino. And I find it interesting now because, you know, we have the Giga pretty much confirmed for the movie. And we have a leak saying that the Giga was going to be in. And the leak came out before we knew confirmation the Giga was going to be a bad guy in the movie. So it's really interesting to know that. Because now we know that, oh, this leak might be true. And in all honesty, the leak sounded pretty legit. Like, you know, even if it wasn't true, like 100% true, it probably had some plot elements right. Because it was like, oh yeah, you know, Biosyn's going to make their new dinosaurs going to be more accurate. They mentioned a lot of stuff in Malta, which is where they were filming some stuff for the movie. I don't know if that's 100% accurate. I think it's going to be more United States based, but that could just be me. But the leak seemed pretty right. The only thing I really criticize about that leak is that it said that, like, Blue isn't going to be in the movie at all. And, like, but instead of Blue, the raptor heads that we saw from... Well, not the raptor heads, but that little, like, dromaeosaurid kind of head that we saw on the set photos. He's saying that's going to be a Deinonychus. And he's saying those are going to take the place of what Blue pretty much does. And they're going to be the raptors of the movie. But then he also said we're going to see some Pyroraptors who have feathers running around. Which is pretty interesting to say the least. Now, I don't really know what to think about that opinion, honestly. It could be right, it could be wrong, but I just personally don't think they're gonna keep Blue out of the movie. Like, Blue is one of the main things that sells toys for the Jurassic franchise. Like, I'm pretty sure they're not allowed to even kill Blue or Rexy. So, it wouldn't make sense for Blue not to be there. So that part of the leak I do find a bit weird. This could prove the leak wrong. Because that little detail is a bit sus and definitely a little unrealistic. Especially for Universal. Universal doesn't make the Minions. I was gonna say, because Universal... Does Universal make the Minions? I mean, they have a Despicable Me ride. And I mean, Universal still milks the heck out of those Minions, so... I think DreamWorks might be owned by Universal. I don't know. Point is, you know, Universal will milk the heck out of their franchise and stuff like that, so... I don't necessarily think that, that leak is 100% true. I think elements from it are definitely going to make it into the movie, but do I think it's 100% fact? No. Don't know why I'm addressing it, I'm just stretching out the video. Look at the Allosaurs. They're closer to the fence now in guest view. We got the Buck, we got the Fallen Kingdom Allo, and we got the Big Rock Allosaur. So those guys are cool. We have a path where you can see them around here, because when I first spawned them, they were kind of hanging around this side of the paddock. I also made a goat platform. I placed some goats there. They killed the goat. But yeah. So I think that's going to have to do it for the episode. I know this was a bit shorter than the main episodes. And that's probably going to be it for a while. Like, you know, we don't really have to build that many huge paddocks for some of the dinosaurs we're working on. The Momenchi paddock is going to take up the rest of the space. So yeah, I'm going to make like the Momenchi and Brachiosaur paddock really close to here. Probably, the Momenchi paddock is going to be like all here. I'm not building in the next episode because I still want to make the Carno paddock around here. So I have to figure out how big that's going to be too. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Helps out the video and the YouTube algorithm. And also will help me to reach maybe 150 by the end of the year. I mean, you guys smashed the 100 subscriber goal. And I thank you guys so much for that. Maybe we can hit 150 or 200. You never know. This series is starting to blow up a bit. Also, make sure to, you know, follow the Twitter and join my Discord server, because, you know, you'll get automatically notified when I upload on the Discord. and you can just hang out with other fans of my channel. And I also have sections where you can talk about, other games and other stuff that you guys might be into. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.